everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. It is Tuesday the 11th of November and thank you as always for joining me today on my weighing results. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm food optimising following Slim World at home. I've been on my journey now for 7 years, since January 2018. I reached my target in August 2019 and since then I've been doing my best to maintain my target weight, which is 10 stone. So all in all, Slim World works for me. It's not for everyone, but it works for me and my lifestyle. As being a full-time carer for my husband, my wonderful husband, yeah, it just works brilliantly. It really does. So yeah, double thumbs up and jazz hands for my journey with Slim World. Yay! Like I said, it's not for everyone, but each to their own. Right, okay, I've had a really positive week. I really am proud of myself. Again, no Reese's, no flapjacks, no dairy milk chocolate, no port scratchings. However, did I have a couple of Belgian buns? Let me have a look, see. Let's have a look. I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember now. Which day was it? Oh yes, I did. On Thursday last week. But I'll talk about that in a minute with the food diary. Now, have I tried anything new? No, I haven't. However, I did make a slow cooker lasagna at the weekend on Stephanie's Kitchen. I have made this before, many years ago, but I thought I'd do it on my channel this time for you lovely lot. And oh my days, I've tasted the Slim World one, a lasagna one that you can get from Iceland or the Food Warehouse by Iceland. But the one that I made in slow cooker at the weekend was the bomb. Oh, it tasted yummy-licious. I mark it a 10 out of 10. It was so nice. Not because I made it, but it was just so much speed food and it was just, oh, it was yummy. It really, really was yummy. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out and give it a go. Slow cooker or crock pot or whatever, you know. It's brilliant and it's great for batch cooking as well. And plus I had a portion of that, I think I had a portion of that on, I think it was Sunday. Not too sure. When did I have it? Let me have a look, see. Go back. I think I had, yes, I had some on Sunday, but that's all I had. Just that lasagna, that portion of lasagna, with no other veg or anything like that, because that was just plenty. And I did manage to get 6 portions out of my slow cooker as well from that lasagna. Well, 6 portions out of that lasagna with the size of the slow cooker. I can't remember what size it is now. What I'll do, I'll put up on the screen what size it is. And if you're interested, I'll leave a link as well of the slow cooker that I got from Argos, not Asda. However, they do sell slow cookers in Asda, but this one was from Argos and it's Cookworks. Anyway, yeah, very good. I think we've got the same one for our daughter Lindsay when she moved into her new house this year. So yeah, so it's big enough to put a whole chicken in as well. Yeah, nice one. Anyway, so with my steps, I'm not going to go through my steps because they're all under 5,000. So I don't know, my mojo wasn't in it last week with the steps. It just, and the weather was a bit dreary as well. I'm not making excuses. I just didn't feel, I wasn't in the mood, you know. I wasn't in the frame of mind of getting out there and getting my steps in. But I'm hoping to get my steps in this week. But the weather isn't looking so good this week either. We've got a yellow warning, which is in the west. But at the moment, it's absolutely hammering it out there. It really is, chucking it outside. Anyway, I will go through my food diary with you lovely lot. So last Tuesday, the 4th of November, sins unknown, because I had bliss bars, pop chips, proper popcorn, skinny dreams. I had a DIY pizza from Morrison's. So it was just a chillax day. But like I said, I didn't go OTT with the Reese's and all that because I didn't have any. So yeah, so like I said, I will stick to that. However, Vlogmas is coming up soon. Yeah, soon. It's a new word. It's soon. Vlogmas is just around the corner. And I will be doing Vlogmas again with advent calendars. And some of the advent calendars will be making a comeback. Yeah, but I'm not going to say anything else. Shh. No. You have to wait till next month. Anyway. Right. Wednesday the 5th of November, remember the 5th of November, ended on 5 sins. didn't manage to do the sparklers at the weekend, so we might, or that night, we might leave them now till Christmas and New Year. So yeah. Thursday the 6th of November ended on 42 sins. I did have 2 Belgian buns. I just looked at them and thought, oh, you know what, I fancy something sweet. So I got them. And there were 19.5 sins each, and I ate them both washed down with a coffee. A Beanie's coffee, obviously. So yes, I went over 12 sins that day because I dipped into my extra 15. But hey ho, but I was back on it on the 7th of November, fully focused. 4 sins I ended on that day. On Saturday the 8th of November, I ended on 4 sins. I've been enjoying, when I made the lasagna, I had leftover yoghurt. I think it was only a quarter of a tub. So I ended up breaking 2 hi-fi bars and putting them in with a little bit of syrup. They were the peanut ones. I love the peanut butter ones. Oh, they're my favourite. Anything with peanut butter and chocolate. Oh, I mean, come on, Reese's. Anyway, yeah, so 4 sins on Saturday, the 8th of November. Sunday, the 9th of November, ended on 4 sins. I have been loving persimmons. Oh, it's Sharon fruit, but they're called persimmons. Oh, so nice. Now, they're $1.19 in Aldi, but in Asda they're £1. Should have got them in Asda now, but anyway, it is what it is. And then yesterday, Monday, the 10th of November, excuse me, Sin-Free Monday. And here we are today, the 11th of November, Remembrance Day. Least we forget. Okay. Or lest we forget. It is, isn't it? It's lest we forget. Yeah. I think, was it my dad's granddad? I think it was my dad's great granddad. He fought in the war. I think it was World War One or World War Two. But one of them anyway. So yeah, so he was a soldier. Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, God bless them. Right, okay. So how did I get on? How did I get on? How did you get on? I'm going to tell them now. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to tell you now. But before then, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a swig of my coffee. It's a Beanie's pumpkin spice with a little pumpkin praline. Is it praline or praline pumpkin syrup that you get in a TK Maxx? I don't know. I don't know how you say it. Praline. I say it how it is. Praline. I'm going to be the order, aren't I? But you're shouting down, aren't you? It's that. Anyway, right. So bottoms up. Yum. Right, okay. So last Tuesday, the 4th of November 2025, I stepped on the scales and I had a £1 lost tane. And it left me on 10 stone. I stepped on scales today and I had a £1 lost tane. So this is week 406. It is 406, isn't it? Let me just double check. Just double check, Stephanie. No, it's not. Sorry. This is week 407. I now weigh 9 stone 13 pound, and altogether I've lost 6 stone 10 pound. I really am pleased with that. I was saying to Ian, I said, I've got my mindset right with the food. It's just I've got to up my steps because that it weighs out better. Because I know with Slim World, 80% is food optimising and 20% is body magic or exercise. Same thing in it. Well, body magic, exercise. So yeah, so I just got to balance them out, and then I'm focused. I'm on it then. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with that. 9 stone 13. I'm still within my target, which is brilliant. I want to get a little bit lower, so then I can just chillax around Christmas, which I will do anyway. But I'm not going to go OTT. But I just want to enjoy, you know. And there's an anniversary coming up as well on Christmas Eve, and yeah, so. Right, okay, so plans. Well, at the weekend, on Sunday, it was Sunday, I painted the wet room. I was and ahhing thinking, do I do it this weekend or do I wait? And I'm thinking, I can't put it off. It's got to get done. And I've done it. Didn't take long. We got a radiator that's on the wall. So before we moved in, obviously, they paint all the walls anyway, the council do, to brine it up for you. And obviously they take the radiator off to paint behind it. Well, I didn't paint behind the radiator because it didn't need doing anyway. It was nice and tidy. I just wiped it down. But oh my God, this tough paint that I got for the wet room, okay? It says tough paint for bathroom, but anyway, just can't get one for wet room unless they do say wet room. Anyway, get on with it. Sorry. It stops like dampness and all that and everything, and it's like a bit of a protection on it on the walls with all the steam and everything. Because with our wet room, we've just in the corner there's the shower bit, and we've just got a curtain. We haven't got a screen or anything. We can't have a screen or anything or a little thing that you stand in because of Ian with his disability. So yeah, so plus we've got a shower chair in there as well that he sits on. So we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. It's too hazardous. It's dangerous, health and safety and all that jazz. Yeah, so I painted the walls. So I did where the toilet is, the back wall, where the sink is, and where the radiator is. Like I said, I didn't get behind the radiator, but oh my God, it's so much brighter, much cleaner as well. I'm not saying it was disgusting or dirty, but it brightens everything up and makes it much cleaner. Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, of course, yeah. We don't live in a crap hole. I was going to say shit hole. I've already said it. So yeah, it's lived in, but it's not messy. It's not, you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, I'll get on with it. Right, yeah. So that was Sunday. I did a slow cooker lasagna at the weekend as well. 10 out of 10 for that. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Now, Ian's been shopping again. Shopping on Temu. So what I've done, I've took photos of Ian modelling these t-shirts, and he also purchased a couple of t-shirts for me as well. So I'll do mine first, okay, what I'm modelling. I've written down what's on them. So the first one, okay, that I'm putting up, it says, I'm with Grumpy. Now, Ian sits in this chair in the evening, okay, what I'm sitting on, and I sit on that side. So the arrow's pointing that way, so it's pointing to him anyway. I said, well, what if I'm sitting over there? He goes, well, no, you never do. You sit over there. I went, oh, yeah. So, yeah, so that's the first t-shirt that I'm modelling. Second one that I'm modelling, it says, I can't argue with my husband. He's older than me, and old people don't listen. It's like men, really, isn't it? They've got selective hearing. They always listen to the last bit you say, and you're like, did you hear what I said? What? Yeah, I heard that bit. No, the whole thing. So yes, they completely blank out, don't you? Selective hearing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyhow, right. So the t-shirts that Ian's modelling. Oh my God, they're all brilliant. Okay, what he's ordered, but there's one I just couldn't stop laughing because it's so him, you know. Anyway, so I'll leave that one to last. So the first one, it says, okay, I'm too sexy for my hair. That's why it isn't there. Because when Ian's due for a haircut, I get the razor and, yeah, I give him a buzz cut. So, yeah. I think it's a grade 3 I give him. Anyway, yeah. Right. The next t-shirt, now I am unstoppable. It's a T-Rex holding extra little arms. There's a story behind this, okay? I class Ian as my T-Rex because he can't lift his arms up like we can, okay? With the morning's routine and the wet room, showering him and everything, I shower him, lift his arms up, I dress him, I undress him. So, yeah. So he can't do it himself, bless him, because he'll end up getting all tangled and everything. Okay, the next one he's got is a Tree-Rex. It's so good, isn't it? And then the final one that he purchased, oh my God, when he gives me a hug, bless him, he can't lift his arms up to give me a full-on hug. His hands end up getting on my bottom, which I don't mind anyway. So the thought's there, isn't it? But yeah, so that's why I call him my T-Rex. Can't call him a little T-Rex. He's how tall is he? He's 5'9", 5'11". Yeah, something like that anyway. He's taller than me anyway. I'm only 5'3". So this one he's modelling, it says, hug me, I'm trying. So he's the one that's saying I'm trying. But oh my days, it made me laugh so much, it really did. It's just so him. Oh my days. Oh. So yeah, I've done a picture of the close-up as well of the dinosaurs. So yeah, so I'll put them in together. But yeah, that's the t-shirts he got off Temu. I love him to bits. His sense of humour is just outstanding. It's just out there, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I said before, whatever's thrown at him, they can't take, and they've taken off him. Thrown at him and taken off him. They can't take his sense of humour off him. That is not allowed. That is one thing they're not allowed to have. So yeah, so I love him to bits, I really do. And I know he watches my videos, and I love you loads, babe, I really do. Mwah. Right, okay, so the plans for this week, there is a light show at the weekend. It's Light Up Lee. They're putting the Christmas lights on at the weekend. So I'm hoping if the weather's okay, I've got to go to that, see if Ian wants to come with me. Probably not, because the weather's going to be a bit chilly, so I'll see if Camry wants to come with me. Do a little bit of photos and all that. We'll see. I'm not making any promises. It depends on the weather, really. And yeah, that's it really. They're doing a parade as well, but I don't want to be staying on for that. I just want to see what the lights look like this year. So, but yeah, but all good. No other plans. Just is there any other? No, there is. Yes, sorry. Thursday. This Thursday coming. Obviously this Thursday because it's this week. What day is Thursday? 11, 12, 13th. We've got our lovely friend Karen coming out. She's the neuro nurse, and she's just going to come around and see how Ian's getting on and all that jazz. So, yeah, so it'd be nice to have a bit of a catch up with her as well. So, yay. So, but that's it. That is it. Nothing else. Just going to do my best, continue, and yeah, just do my best. That's all we can do, isn't it? Is do our best. Take each day as it comes. It's less pressure. Take one meal at a time. Or have one meal at a time. Obviously, you can't have too many meals at the same time because you'll end up getting bloated. But you know what I mean, don't you? Of course you do, yeah. Little stepping stones. Yeah, all good, all good. Right, okay, stop rambling. Yes, sorry about that. Right. Let me know how you got on yourselves this week. Whatever journey you were following, whatever works best for you. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you. Let me know how you're getting on. It'd be lovely to hear from you, lovely lot. I love all your comments. If I don't reply straight away, I leave a thumbs up and a love heart, but I think you're all fabulous, and I can't thank you enough for your continued support, your friendship and your kindness. It means so much to me. It really, really does. I'm doing my best as well. I want to get to 800 subscribers before Christmas, and hopefully in the new year I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So yeah, well, in the new year, yeah, it would be, isn't it? So, yeah, it's January, yeah, but I want to do my best to get to 800 subscribers before Christmas. So yeah, so if you want to share this video, much appreciated. Yeah, much appreciated. Right, okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free to do so. Hit that notification bell, bing, for more upcoming videos. And as always, keep smiling, stay positive, and please take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.